Right, workshop day today. Take these tracks off. Yeah. Lights beyond. Now it'd be interesting to see how these lights up here react with the camera. Now, do excuse the mess. The place is a complete shithole right now. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all these wheelchairs out of the way. I'm going to clear up here and just do some general shit cleaning up. So first order of business, clean all the crap out of the way. See if this room turns green. It looks like this is going to go green. That is not a green colour, I promise you. That's a blue. Which will look, we'll go around like fucking Shrek, won't we? Worst case scenario. Alright, it's time to get these off the roof. So when I'm not using the bins, or when I don't want them collected, I put them around the side of the building. There's a bin man coming, even if there's one bag in it, to lift the bin. So they're out of the way, so they're not going to get collected for no reason. Yeah, okay, that's a bit stupid now, Ricky. It's a bit on the stupid side. Someone falls over that. It's cool though, no? Right, let's get this cardboard in the bin. I just fucking moved twice the distance away. Yeah, good man, Ricky. Right, so we need to get all these batteries out of the way. We've crap loads of them everywhere. And try and store these a bit better. I want to get rid of them now because they've been building up over the last year.
2 hours later.
So that's much better, isn't it? It's much better. I'm trying all my videos now in 1080p with an iPhone 13. So if it is a bit wobbly, I apologize. I think some of the image stabilization should figure that out. And yeah. So today we're actually, as I mentioned earlier, we're installing that. That's a hinge. Crap, the rest of us at the fucking house. Yeah, sorry, half that lift I just realised is at home. So I'm just gonna have to drive home for no reason now. And get a fucking stairlift. Because I'm an idiot. This is an umbilical for a stairlift. That's actually another hinge, except there's a trailing cable that gets power from the stairlift. We're putting this in tomorrow. I'm gonna try and get a few videos going again because I know they've been fairly quiet, but the main thing is that's going in today, this one here. And that doesn't have any umbilical or anything like that. That just literally is signaled through the stairlift. So I'll get the seat and carriage and bring that back here shortly. Right now, we need to get batteries. Specifically, these type. Not this model, because they're crap. We used to do these U-cells, and we didn't find they lasted long. Believe it or not, what happened was one of the last batches we got, they were lighter. So they were selling the same brand, but less grunt in them, basically. So what we try to use is a brand called NP7s. Let me just see. This would be similar enough. NP7s are a heavier battery. Now, that has FR after, so 12 FR. FR actually stands for fire retardant. Again, that's more, if you're a manufacturer of a stairlift, you have to put that type of battery in when you're making it. When you're servicing, you don't, in my opinion. Again, I think the least of the worries is whether or not a battery can catch fire or not when your house is burning down around you. But anyway, so that's all for now. And I'll see you shortly when I get these new batteries. We're going to start then prepping the stairlift.
Good morning.
Track loaded. And we got the seat and carriage as well. The car is a mess, lads. Now let's go and get the fucking batteries. Okay, now let's see. It's night time now, so the main thing I want to show you firstly is we're back at the office. These are the batteries I was on about. Well, I ordered 10 and there's 8 in here, so idiot me. These are the batteries. Take 2. These are the batteries I was on about. NP7s. They're a very good price, good bit of weight in them, and we get a lot less call outs with them batteries than others. So I've measured up in the address we're going to shortly. It is 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, but needs must. This is a hinge track, and the other run of stairs, there's 2 run of stairs, is going to be a normal track. There'll be no kind of hinge folding up or down, etc. So what I'm going to do is find 1.7 meters plus the overhang of track, and yeah, get it kind of prepped. So see you in a sec. Fuck's sake. It is what it is. Would you believe I actually pushed that fucking cable down? Oh, can't fix stupid. Anyway, I'll rejoin. Okay, so we've actually prepped that track now. We have like a stopper in here. That's to stop the hinge actually separating when I'm putting it on the roof and I'm trying to install it, especially because it's a plastic actuator that can easily snap. Now, on another note, this is the acorn track we're putting on the second flight of stairs. So again, that's the same length. I think it's a 70, I work in millimeters with that and inches on the acorns. I think that's a 75 mil cut there, but I'll double check that, cut that as well and get that prepped as well to get installed. But look, I think now, the next time you'll see me, I'll actually be on the job. This is a very kind of a private customer, lovely guy, but so I don't want to intrude too much on him, but I'll get a little bit of the work going in there. As why do I even bother cleaning up? Right, and the track, both tracks, the bag, all the stairlifts. Let's go out here and install this lift. So I'll be parking down here. Our neighbour knocked in, and we've now had to move from tacks down to duct tape. We'll have to come back tomorrow to finish the job. But yeah, we have a Karen next to us. Right, we're back at the house. She woman came over and was barking at me. She was giving out anyway, and it's like, oh, do you know what time it is? 9 o'clock. I just, you know what? I said I didn't want to even actually get into it with her. So yeah, duct taped it for now, back tomorrow, and I'll show you the final thing when it's all done and dusted. So for you it won't be tomorrow, it'll be the next scene, but yeah. We were only joking about the neighbours and all, we were actually only joking about them. I was like, thank God you don't live in a terraced house. No. Of course. Knock knock, giving us an absolute earful. 9 o'clock at night, kids woke up. So, anyway, we'll install this stairlift to help this elderly person get up the stairs tomorrow instead. Or get it finished at least. But yeah. Yeah, that's it, and see you shortly. Right, we're back for a second day. Yeah, as you're aware, last night there we had a bit of shit with the neighbour. So I'm going to be going back there today. Now, we're putting this in a place in Dublin. Excuse the look of it. When I'd actually bought this, it was from Northern Ireland and it was extremely long. I think it was going from here, all the way up to the front. It was definitely probably at my limits or over the limit of what I should have on it. So, yeah. So anyway, this is an acorn straight stairlift. This has a powered hinge. So what happens is there's an umbilical that follows the lift. This is called an umbilical. It rolls up behind it as you're going up and down the stairs. That umbilical kind of goes behind it basically. And this is the lift we're putting in. Powered swivel, powered footrest, all the works. So yeah, I wasn't planning on, but now all this shit happened yesterday with the other job. I have to record for that later, so I'm gonna record for this as well. Okay, so customer's gone to the shop. We're installing this acorn with a powered hinge. An acorn is actually a T700 and this is an older hinge. T700 is a newer model, but anyway, it doesn't matter. The hinge power gets off the batteries. So this is obviously powered, so we're gonna have this umbilical which we've retrofitted because this didn't have it on it. We have this umbilical that's gonna run behind. So you imagine as you're going downstairs. Oh crap. Yeah, anyway, you're going upstairs. That's gonna trail behind. Again, we have to figure it out and get it all right. But yeah, so far, so good. Your hinge here. There we go. Man, that floor is a bit slippery for me cleaning it. You're grand. Okay. Oh, that's flying it. Obviously, that's not going to move. Well, we got E6 because that's linked into this. Change that. Should change to normal code. T4. Right, so that's everything for today's video. I was supposed to be going back to the other house, unfortunately. By the time it's like 7:15 now, by the time I would have got back there, it wouldn't have been far from the time she was whinging at yesterday. So look, you've seen the double install there yesterday. Obviously with a bit of drama at the end, with having to duct tape the bloody wires down on account of that neighbour whinging. And we have the powered hinge today with the umbilical. That was going on in Dublin, so all in all, it's a good couple of days work. I'm going to go and sort that other issue tomorrow anyway, in the morning, so she can't complain. But yeah, thanks for watching, and definitely, I'm closing into 200 subscribers shortly, so definitely like and subscribe because it is slowly but surely growing. And look, thanks for all the videos you watch, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.